is he? I didn't want to disturb you.
He moved both his legs.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, he told me about my mom. He gave her blue sky days. She loved him.
Yeah, Vanessa gave us a clue. The clue is this, Leo. Vanessa killed Maggie. That's why Maggie is with God.
I don't know. I don't know, David. She's dancing as fast as she can to keep herself out of jail.
All right. So she's in survival mode. So what?
So? I don't think that she would admit to murder. She might be telling us where Maggie is, if Maggie's still alive.
But why would she do that, Leo? Why?
Listen to me. I know her a lot better than you do, okay? So just trust me on this. Maggie being in God's hands doesn't necessarily mean that Maggie's dead. You understand?
Oh, great. Dr. McMillan. What, did Joe Martin call you down here to evaluate my mother?
Dr. Haywood, I'm not sure I can discuss this with you.
Fine, then let me discuss this with you, okay? My mother is a sociopath. Now, I know that technically that might mean that she's nuts, but that doesn't mean she should get a free ride from killing all the people she's probably killed, or for keeping the drug trade alive in this country.
I realize you're
what
upset,
you're going to see
Dr.
in there
Haywood.
is an act.
But why don't you
Just
let
remember
Dr. McMillan go in and do his
Fine,
job?
Go ahead. Knock yourself out. But after she tells you where my cousin Maggie is, put her sorry butt behind bars. Because that's where she belongs, not in some hospital.
Look, I hate to say this. But what happens if Vanessa cons that shrink? We both know that she's capable of it.
If she's institutionalized for insanity, she's going to do 5 years max.
Or she escapes and runs. And I know from personal experience how good she is at that.
That's so great you're finding out about your mother. And she was in love with Chris, right?
Yeah, and he was in love with her.
You were part of that.
Yeah, so then why did she do it? Why did she stab him in the back?
All right, she was an abused woman. I don't know. Maybe she didn't know
No, you don't turn your back on somebody that gives you blue sky days. You don't do it.
Yeah, this is Dr. Hayward.
It's me. I want to see you as soon as possible. I just need to know when and where.
Ted,
Where's it going to be, Hayward?
why don't you tell me what this is about?
You know what it's about. You're going to tell me what could possibly make Dixie leave town the way she did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You know exactly what went down. You're going to tell me.
David, just go with me on this, okay? I have a pretty good idea that Maggie might still be alive, okay? And that whole God thing that she was talking about might have been her way of telling us where she might be.
All right, I'll play it out. Where?
I don't know. I'm still working on it.
All right, okay, you see what I mean? She's faking, right? I mean, obviously she's disturbed, but that doesn't mean she's not capable of being held responsible for actions, right?
Listen, I need to take some more time before I can determine that.
Doctor, please, are you kidding me? I mean, the woman is a con, okay? She's a grifter, and she's damn good at it. Don't buy into that act.
Dr. Hayward, I'm used to patients trying to manipulate me. And when I take the time I need, I promise I will be able to determine whether your mother's psychological symptoms are real or not.
Did you ask her about Maggie?
Well, I tried, but she put her hands over her ears and started singing hymns.
Hymns? Like church music?
She was on Near My God to Thee when we left. Look, Dr. McMillan, if you've got some time, I'd like to discuss Mrs. Courtland's session with you.
So what are you thinking?
Vanessa's singing hymns? I think I know where Maggie is.